Hard work is the order of the day at summer brigade concentrations. While the bands rehearse, the artillery is busy on a softening up operation to be coordinated with armor and infantry units. Men of the militia have an opportunity to train with duty-toughened regulars.
Elevation 5, 7, 8.
The Armored Corps, too, gets a chance to show what it can do.
Saddle action, traverse right. Steady, on. 800, tank, fire!
Crouching in the low grass, awaiting the signal to move up, men of the illustrious Black Watch Royal Highland Regiment keep their eyes on the objective.
Hello, one. Hello, one. Enemy section in farm. I'm taking them out. Over.
And taking them out. How many times in 2 world wars and Korea did that simple message spell the end for an unfortunate enemy?
Hello, all stations. 6-3, exercise ceasefire. I say again, exercise ceasefire.
When President Eisenhower spoke before the Canadian Parliament on his recent visit, his words underscored the role of the Army in Canadian-American cooperation.
We stand together at a pivotal point in history. All that we Canadians and Americans and those who went before us have built, all that we believe in, is challenged as it has never been challenged before. The new horizons of competition range from the polar areas and extend to the infinity of outer space.
One of the most successful endeavors of English-speaking allies is the Tripartite Standardization Board, made up of high-ranking officers from Canada, Britain, and the United States. Ideas are exchanged and new weapons evaluated by these men working in Washington, Ottawa, and London. When American troops maneuvered with live nuclear weapons at Desert Rock Proving Ground recently, Canadian units participated, thereby gaining valuable experience on a simulated atomic battlefield. Far from the nuclear testing ground, retreat ends the day for the garrison at Quebec. Canada's modern army embodies a living tradition begun long ago, nourished by the many soldiers who contributed service and sacrifice, who led its regiments and filled its ranks on the battlegrounds of the world. To them and to the men who follow, to those who stand guard over their country today, Canada and the free world are indebted.
Proud of its past and dedicated to a vital role in its country's future, the Canadian Army stands beside our own, serving the common purpose of free nations everywhere. Now, this is Sergeant Stuart Queen, your host for The Big Picture.
The Big Picture is an official report for the armed forces and the American people. Produced by the Army Pictorial Center. Presented by the Department of the Army in cooperation with this station.